right, folks, for this video, it's going to be a short one, but I couldn't pass the opportunity up. This is a 2024 Toyota Tundra limited with TRD off-road package and the hybrid drivetrain. We just finished getting this truck aligned and finished our road test, and we're about to send it home to the customer. There's a couple of new parts on this truck that I wanted to show you guys because they are just so awesome. So let's get into it. On the front of the truck, we have the brand new to market Ironman 4x4 America front bumper. This thing turned out so slick. I am very, very happy with how this came out. The look is incredible. It is not like any of the other bumpers that you see on the market that are available. It is crash and safety tested with Ironman. It has rated recovery points down here at the bottom. The beautiful part about this bumper is the integration into the factory components in the truck. So with park sensors, the Toyota safety sensor, the fit and how it bolts in, you know, you've got a winch plate inside of here, and then the bumper skin bolts on top of that, so that if you need to do any winch service or do anything major to the truck, you can leave all the main structural components attached to the vehicle, just undo your fair lead right there, or your winch hook, pull that through the fair lead, and then your bumper skin can come off. The other cool thing about it is from Ironman, they thought about everything on the front end of the truck. So the way that the TSS mounts, the bracketry that's used, they gave you harness extensions for your park sensors that were plug and play. I am very, very, very stoked with how the front end came out on this. The look is obviously incredible. They're powder coating. I love the finish that's on it. And it's just such a unique look. There's not another bumper that's out there that looks like this one currently. I love the headlight hoop protection, that Aussie inspired full bull bar look. And inside the bumper, we did a come up 12.5 winch tucked very, very nicely back behind there. Our winch controls are easily accessible right through here. We're waiting for our Factor 55 fair lead to get put on there. And then lighting, we have 4 Baja Designs LP6s. We've got Squadron Sports tied into the factory fog light circuit, and then we've got some S2 Ambers on the outside of it. Absolutely love how this turned out. Now, something else that is new, those of you that know, here you go. Those of you who don't know, here you go. These are the brand new Method Race Wheel 321s. They are a very Toyota inspired spoke pattern. And these are 17-inch wheels with their machined finish and their clear gloss coating on it. Such a beautiful wheel. Wrapped around the wheels, we have 37 by 1250 R17 Cooper STT Pros. These are actually some tires that were on this customer's other build that we pulled off when we switched to 40s. And so those came on here. Fit nicely. We did have to do some trimming back here, got it all cleaned up, cut and remove the cab mount that's located, let's see, inside of here, and clean that all up so you can't even really tell. We utilize the TRD UCAs, and then for suspension wise, we've got, as always, the Dobinson MRRs. So we've got them dialed in for the settings that this customer wants and the weight, driving characteristics that he wants on the road. We have the TRD lower knuckle components here, the TRD CVs, and we've got the TRD sway bar and links as well to complete the kit. So we've got our turning radius, full lock left and right that we want to have, as well as those extended CVs to account for the nearly 3 inches of lift that we've got on the front of the truck. Part of this install, we did the Switch Pro 9100. This is our favorite switch controller, and we use the SDHQ mount. But I'll show you how all the wiring goes inside of here. Wiring is one of the things that we do here that if you don't do it right, it's a safety hazard, but also cruddy wiring just looks like garbage. So with using the SDHQ mount up here, it's nice and clean because it's a hybrid. The battery is not mounted in the engine bay. It's underneath of the seat. So this piece punches through. I actually have to drill some holes back through side of here, run the wiring down, runs along the bottom tray here, and then ties into the battery back there. So Dalton got this installed with the Switch Pro right here, their integrated mount. And then all of our wiring for our winch runs up right through here, tucks in underneath of there, and then he made a harness that goes from the Switch Pro that tucks underneath of here that ties into all of our LP6s, which you can't really see. They pop out through the grill. The nice thing is, the way that we did the wiring on this is everything has Deutsch connectors. So to remove the bumper, that one harness comes down, splits into one main Deutsch connector, and we made basically an integration harness that connects from that to all the lights. So one big Deutsch connector that's tucked in behind that will allow you to remove all the front bumper without having to disconnect individual wires or everything like that. We also made harnesses for all the park sensors into one main one back there. So you literally will unplug that plus the camera, the one singular harness for all 4 of the park sensors, and then the one connector for that. And this whole bumper can come off very, very easily if need be for, service, or let's say it gets into an accident, or, anything. It just makes it easy to pull the bumper off. But that's the gist of the build. It's a very, very basic build. We do have potential plans for phase 2 to do a bed replacement system. On one of his other vehicles is that Jeep that's getting the 74 welds. It has the dirt box tray. He loves the dirt box tray, so we might end up going to a dirt box on this one as well. I don't know. We'll see. But this original build was kind of intended to be just a really slick daily driver that is very capable, if need be, to go off-road. But I'd say it's a pretty extreme daily driver, but man, with those MRRs, it drives good. We got alignment specs. We got our caster set just under 5 degrees positive. Our toe and camber looks great. Drives great, full lock left and right, 0 rubbing. We flexed it, 0 rubbing, so very, very, very happy with how the build came out. And again, this is a 2024 Toyota Tundra Limited with the TRD off-road package and the hybrid drivetrain. Thanks for watching. I know I'm not the typical YouTube guy. We're working on it, just trying to get some content out here for you guys so you can see some of the builds that we work on. I wish I had more time to highlight everything else, because we're popping through 6, 7, 8 vehicles a week kind of this caliber, and I just can't highlight all of them. But I really wanted to get a video of this because I love just the overall look of how the front bumper came out with these machined wheels from Method Race Wheels. They're 2 brand new products that just got launched to market, so I had to show you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Click wherever they are, the like if it's here, the subscribe button. You know the things. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to do more of these, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the build, give us a call at the shop, 816-824-4892. Drake inside would be happy to help you out. So happy weekend, guys.